Only few companies are big enough to supply the needs of an entire market. Even the large ones must break down the total demand into segments and choose those that the company is best equipped to handle. Market segmentation is a marketing strategy that involves dividing a broad target market into subsets of consumers who have common needs, wants, demand, or characteristics. You'll be developing a marketing strategy that targets the individuals in your chosen segment. You can learn the basics of it in the book that became the Bible for startups 25 years ago and is still valid, Crossing the Chasm by Geoffrey Moore. Let's meet Geoffrey Moore himself to learn what he has to say about market segmentation.
Hi, so my name's Geoffrey Moore. I live in Silicon Valley. I'm a business author. I'm a member of a venture capital firm, and I consult and advise technology companies largely. Entrepreneurs tend to have visions of global domination. And in that model, you want to segment the whole world, because eventually the whole world's going to buy your product. It's just a question of who's going to buy it first. So I think the whole world thing is a great, sort of fantasy, and it keeps you going at night and on the weekends. But eventually, if you're going to actually light the fire, when you light a fire, you don't want to run a match up and down under a very big log, right? You're going to just burn your fingers. What you want to do when you light a fire is you get some kindling, and then you get some crumpled up paper, and you get a match, and you hold the match in one and only one place until it starts to burst into flame. Then the flame can grow. But so the key thing with the segmentation at the beginning for an entrepreneur is where are you going to hold the match and how long are you going to hold it in place until it lights? And sometimes you're holding it in the wrong place. You're holding it under a brick. Bricks do not burn, right? Okay, so you got to move the match. But what you don't want to do is just continually moving back and forth. And entrepreneurs who are in love with their product have a very tough time with this problem. Entrepreneurs who are in love with their customer do not have a tough time.
Okay, so how do you start this fire? Let's explore the different types of segmentation.